I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mass ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look good.
That's debatable.
This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
I'm not sure that's the textbook definition of fashion, but you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, I'm on your side. I feel like you can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm styling?
I see the video.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. When you look at Brooks, things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And I just love the way the competition between these rookies has taken shape this year. Everybody wants to take home that Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, it's been especially intriguing race for that honor this season, and it's only going to get more as we head down the stretch.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Bridges. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Kolek in at the one spot. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one down.
Bridges outside. Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. MP against Anunoby. And MP with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
MP against Bridges. Hart outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Golick. Green with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 8 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Castle. 11-point game his last outing, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's MP. Pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Towns knocks it away.
Oh, Big Cat saying no way.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Golick. San Antonio with the rebound. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And for a report on MP, we'll send it over to Allen.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes. But you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury. But if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court. Back over to you.
Yep, mask on, mask off. He's focused on the mission, not the mask. Thanks. And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by MP.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Anunoby against Green. Hard bounce pass. Anunoby a screen on Castle. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 5. Over Wembanyama. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Green passes to Wembanyama. Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Spurs leading by 7. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So New York. And so here is New York, trailing by 10. Here's Simmons. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bridges out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
McBride with the ball. Castle covering. Pass to Yabusele. In the corner, Simmons with it. Out to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 8 points for Mikal Bridges.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
Outside, Green. San Antonio again missing. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Williams with the steal. Here's McBride. Castle covering. McBride passes to Bridges. Yabusele the screen. Shoots. Green with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant with a screen on Simmons. Green fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Williams. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Here's Castle. From outside, off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Karl-Anthony Towns.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He dropped 27 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here's Hart. His last outing, he had 8 points. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. San Antonio leading by 5. Green with a screen on Bridges. Harper wide open. Castle on the wing. Outside, Green. Outside, Harper. Clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. Harper, no good. New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 7.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. MP passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama just too big down low.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
New York moving the ball around to the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. On up the court. And finished off by Bryant.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 7. Pass to Kolek. Towns, a screen on Harper. 5 on the clock. Kolek, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. MP dishes to Harper. Here's Castle. And a miss there on the triple.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Kolek. New York, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Harper. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Looking at the Knicks, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the San Antonio Spurs.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Spurs leading by 6. On the court for San Antonio. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Harper is out there with Castle. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Castle with it. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Harper. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Bridges. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They get it back. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bridges outside. Drills it from outside. Bridges got 18 points in the game.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Kolek following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Harper. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy one.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 4. Sohan gets a screen from Green.
Good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooting.
Here's Kolek. Takes a step back. Now, here's Hart. Off target from 3-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Castle on the wing. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They kick it out to Green. MP showing the range.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 5 assists tonight.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 18. Pass to Towns. Here's Kolek. For 3, Bridges. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 11-footer. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Harper kicks to MP. And Wembanyama outside. Back to Green. To the paint. Green with a screen for Wembanyama. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. Here's Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking.
New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. Williams is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Simmons. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
Harper the pass to Green. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Yabusele. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Wesley the pass to Bryant. Inside from 7. And it's Wesley missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Spurs leading by 8. MP with a screen on Yabusele. Kicks it out to MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Bridges against MP. Bridges. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
Green with a screen on Simmons. Outside, Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Simmons sets a screen for Bridges. And Simmons slams it in.
Getting better at running these sets. Bridges capping things off with the perfect pass.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. Castle finds Green. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. 6 to shoot. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, deep 3 for Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. Outside, Towns. Not loose. Bridge finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. That is the kind of stuff we only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. MP with a screen on Simmons. Down low, here's Green. Bridges with the board. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Simmons, and again it's New York.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
75.
Pass to Zohan. Now Castle. Here's Green. What a move, MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Kolek. Towns up top, defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama knocks down the three.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Now Castle. Now Green. Here's the teardrop. Sohan gets a screen from Green. Wembanyama jackhammers it in.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
New York, they're working against the clock now. There's 1:34 left to play in the final quarter. Puts it up from 15. No good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hart against Harper. Here's Hart. Anunoby fires. Three. Good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Sohan, defended by Hart. Now MP, stolen by Anunoby.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And that's an intentional foul. And San Antonio has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That's tipped.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Misses the three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Hart outside. Shoots the three. Mikal Bridges. MP. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Congratulations on tonight's win, MP. You were looking for your teammates early and often and keeping them involved throughout. Was that the strategy coming in, or did you see something in the game that led to an adjustment?
Yeah. Our approach is to be unselfish. Share the ball, work the best shot possible. If somebody's getting good looks, keep feeding them. If everybody's getting good look, then we all eating that steak and lobster, you feel me? Hey, I'm a family man at heart, so nothing makes me happier than feeding my family. And these guys are my family.
I love that, MP.
Hey, order up!
Surf and turf! Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you later.